I would like to preface this video by stating that I do not care how people view the gods. But there is an idea that keeps getting shoved in my face and I hate it. So I wanted to make a video on this topic. This idea is that the gods are in your blood. This idea is a historical and global idea. Most human societies in the past believed that the gods were in your blood. Therefore, I can understand where people come from on this topic. But it makes no sense when you think about it. The only way this works is if you are part of a tribe, your god is tribal and pure-blooded. It must not have been influenced by outside forces. The problem is that most gods are not pure-blooded. They are syncretic. Let me use the Roman gods to make a point. On the left side of this photo is the Roman goddess Diana. Diana is a highly syncretic god. In fact, most Roman gods are syncretic. You could probably count the number of pure-blooded Roman gods on one hand. Diana is syncretized with multiple Greek gods, such as Artemis. If you are a Roman that worships Diana, who is part Greek, then how does this concept work? Would this mean that Romans that worship Diana have Greek blood running through them? What if you were to have a Roman god that is syncretized with a Germanic and Greek god? Would a Roman in this situation have Roman, German, and Greek blood running through their veins? On the right-hand side of this photo is the female aspect of the Japanese god Inari. Inari is a syncretic god and highly respected in Japan. Close to 40% of all Shinto shrines in Japan are dedicated to Inari. Inari was syncretized with a Buddhist fox god. This would mean that every Japanese person that worships Inari would have Indian blood running through them. But let us take this a step further. The Meiji Restoration government tried to desyncretize Inari. They failed to do this, but what would have happened if they had succeeded? Would the Japanese people lose their Indian blood? The gods running through your blood historical theory would argue that all Romans have Greek blood in them, and all Japanese people have Indian blood in them. And this makes it difficult for me to take this historical theory seriously. I am not saying that this theory is entirely false, but it is false with syncretic gods. If people are going to use this theory in debates, then you best be venerating a god that is pure-blooded. I really can't take this seriously. It's like the British royalty that claimed they were related to Odin, and they had Odin's blood running through them. This idea is bad. It would make more sense for your ancestors to be in your blood than a god being in your blood. Last time I checked, I think there was some actual science on that. Thanks for listening to my rant. Have a fantastic day or night.